Hey friends, welcome back to Woman Up TV. It's Natacha here, networking coach and visibility strategist for high achieving women who are done playing small. Today, I want to talk about something that's been circulating on CBC News, a segment claiming that hybrid work models could create division and disadvantages. Let's get into it because while I understand the concern, I respectfully disagree.
There's also some concern that remote workers could be treated differently than those who are physically at the office. Can you explain? And did you find any particular groups might be disproportionately impacted?
Well, the pandemic sent everyone home and it sort of leveled the playing field in the sense that workers who were formerly remote were no longer alone. Everyone was remote. So there was no us versus them dynamic. But if companies bring some workers back to the physical office while another group of workers stays home, that could cause friction. Workers who are in the office could resent employees who stay home and don't have to commute. Meanwhile, workers who are remote could be inadvertently excluded from meetings. They wouldn't get the same kind of face time with their bosses. They could be passed over for promotions, excluded from big projects, and that could be an issue as well. What you asked about specific classes of workers, this existed
Right.
before the pandemic. There was the so-called motherhood penalty. Working moms who might prefer to stay home because it allows them to better juggle professional duties with childcare responsibilities could end up being left out. This could further erode the progress they've made in the workplace.
So if you end up being a remote worker, and it is part your company's hybrid model, do you have suggestions on how to still stand out in the workplace?
In the interview, experts argue that remote workers might miss out on opportunities for advancement, relationship building, and visibility compared to those who are physically in the office. And look, I get it. That can happen, but here's what I challenge. Hybrid work doesn't automatically create division. Lack of strategy does. It's not about where you work from, it's about how you position yourself, how you communicate your value, how you build visibility beyond borders. Saying remote workers are disadvantaged sounds like a passive approach to career building, and I'm not here for that. You don't need to be sitting in the office to build strong networks, get recognition, or make your presence known. We live in a world where influence is digital, leadership is virtual, and the boardroom isn't always a room anymore. That's why I created the Networking Powerhouse Accelerator, a 90-day program where I help women develop bold presence, magnetic communication, and a career changing influence, even if they never step foot into the office. If you ever felt overlooked or like you're fading into the background in a hybrid or remote setup, this program was designed for you. If this message resonated, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Do you believe remote workers are at disadvantage? Why or why not? And if you're ready to stop blending in and start building a bold presence in your career, click the link in the description to learn more about the accelerator or comment the word powerhouse in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's not where you work from, it's how you own it. Woman up.